Hello guys, and welcome back to the next episode of the Heart Gold Deathlocke. I'm Burakki-xy. Welcome back. In the last episode we had a bit of a disaster. I underestimated, well no, I didn't underestimate, I don't know what I'm talking about. It wasn't a disaster because this is the point of the game, it's going to be hard. We unfortunately lost all of our Pokemon to the Kimono girls. Oops. So we had to send them all back to the underworld and pull out 6 new Pokemon at random, which I have just gone and done because I had to do it off screen because I've had to level up my Pokemon, okay? So there was training that needed to be done, so I went ahead, grabbed 6 random Pokemon out of the underworld. I don't have many sacrifices left, which is not good, but I do have places I can still catch them if we need to. You also need to tell me if you think that the no healing during battle rule needs to apply during the Elite Four, because if it is going to apply, then it's going to be hard. And that's fine, I don't mind it being hard. It's up to you as to whether you want to watch things going wrong or whether you want to just watch me breezing through. I'm enjoying not breezing through and getting to use pretty much most people's Pokemon, so that's a good thing. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show you now who came back out of the underworld. We got JJ back out, who you can see has just evolved into a Gengar. I think it was the previous level. Just evolved into a Gengar. Real good. Real good. We have Shadowy, the Drifblim, as well, who is holding TM30. Interesting. I have to grab that off. Pepe Le Pew is back with the Flamethrower. Oh, I'll show you the moves. Gust, Shadow Ball, Body Slam, Paybacks. Yeah, I think his moves are the same. His moves are the same. Groot is back, carrying that Miracle Seed, and a nice spread of moves on Groot as well, which is nice. Burakki came back, thank the Lord for that. So yes, that was good news as well. I was very pleased about that, and learned Assurance instead of Bite. And we have Zoidberg, who has come through as well, and I think the moveset's pretty much the same, except he's just learnt Crab Hammer very recently as well. So those are the guys that we have. So we have got a few newbies on ones we haven't seen for a while. So we've got newbie Zoidberg coming through, we've got Groot coming through, Pepe's back, and Drifblim is new as well. So we've got like some that we've had on the team before and some that we haven't. I have leveled them up to over level 40 now, so hopefully we should be okay. Now, what was the first Pokemon that came out? Oh my goodness, I can't remember. I feel like putting Groot up front because Groot has got a good range of moves. The Aerial Ace, the Brick Break, the Sucker Punch, and the Energy Ball is going to be really super useful. I can't remember. Let me just check those moves again. Who has got a lot of coverage? You've got quite a bit of coverage. You have. You've got some coverage too. My main concern is about how well we're going to be able to take hits. That is my main concern. Because we are not on switch style, we are on set style, which is not really a happy time. Who's the fastest actually as well? That's going to be important. Yeah, I think it's Gengar. Gengar is just super fast. Do you know what? We're going to put Gengar up front because Gengar's got some good moves. JJ's got some good moves, and also JJ is extremely fast. I feel part of the problem last time was that we had Lady Tenchi at the front, and Lady Tenchi was really under-leveled, so we had to keep switching her out, whereas now, if we start off with Gengar every time, I feel like that's probably a better kind of thing to do. So we have the Umbreon, which is fine. We're just going to go for... Yeah, I knew I should have started with Groot. This is ridiculous. If I switch Groot in, will that be... Well, we're just going to go for the Shadow Ball. It's not very effective. What can you hit me with? Do you know what? I'm just going to go into Groot. Because Groot's Brick Break is the thing for this, right? Dark Pulse. We eat that up. We eat that up. Come on, Groot. Eat it up. Eat it up. It was a crit as well. Right, Brick Break. That's going to hurt the Umbreon quite a bit. It's going to confuse me, but we're going to pull through, aren't we, Groot? We are going to pull through, Groot. Come on, pull through. Groot! Please! I just want you to hit this thing. Come on. Please. Please. Please hit. Right, okay, so good. Well done, Groot. I feel we'll need Groot for the flipping Vaporeon. That Vaporeon is going to cause me so much problems. Right, so we have got Nikau, and we met her in the Ilex Forest. The Ilex Forest, depending on how you would like to pronounce it. And you have the nice and powerful Espeon. Which we're going to hit with a Shadow Ball. And it destroys the Espeon's life. Excellent. Okay, JJ is going to be good here. Groot, I think Groot should have been up first. I should have put Groot up first, but never mind. Because an Energy Ball to that Vaporeon would have been nice. Should have thought about that. Should have thought before I started. Mickey, the Kimono girl. Hey, Mickey, you're so fun. You're so fun. You're fun. My name Mickey. I don't know where that came from. We have the Flareon. I just feel like Shadow Balling. Because it's stab and it's powerful. And it drops the special D as well. So we can eat a Fire Blast. Eat a Fire Blast, Gengar. Eat it! Oh, but you're burned. Oh, but you got the burn. But we are going to be able to take out this Flareon. But that burn is not going to be helpful moving forward, as he's going to come out at the front of every battle. So he's useless now. So we are always going to have to be switching. You have got what? You have got what? The Jolteon. You have the Jolteon. Shouldn't be too. I'm more scared of the Vaporeon, to be honest. Right, the Jolteon. I don't. Ah. We have the same problem again. We have the same problem again. What is that? It's quite high special attack on Shadowy. That's nice. I want to check the moves. I just want to check the moves. We're not gonna. We can't put in Shadowy because it's flying. We could put you in and just Toxic, I guess, maybe. Flamethrower, Crunch. Assurance might be nice here because that Jolteon is going to be faster than us, so we can do like twice as much damage. And you can't come in Zoidberg. That's just how it is. We're gonna try Burakki, I think. That's what we're gonna try. Oh, you're gonna try and become the person that we can't actually hit. That's great. Well, we're gonna start off by trying to confuse you because that's always good. It hit itself. We're gonna hit it. Oh, Burakki! Hello. I like you a lot. Well done, Burakki. Okay, so it's the Vaporeon next. The Vaporeon next. This is the one. This is the one. This is the problem. I'm thinking Skuntank. I'm thinking Skuntank and Toxicate to Toxicate. Because it can. What can it do to the Skuntank? It can't do anything particularly straight off the bat, can it? But JJ will just go down. So let's go Pepe. Pepe knows Toxic, right? Yeah. Let's go Pepe, Toxic, and then we'll see what happens. Because he's just going to keep using Surf, but we are a bit bulkier now, right? We are a bit more bulkier now. Groot, I just don't want Groot to have to take a Surf. Do you have Ice of some kind as well? Because if you have Ice of some kind... Zoidberg, though, can take that Surf. Surely Zoidberg can take a Surf. I don't know what else it's got, but it can take a Surf. You can take a Surf. You can eat that up. You can. Now, do I D-dance? That's the question. I'll just go for the knockoff. Could go for Ancient Power, but that's not going to be effective. I'm going to D-dance. This is probably a bad idea. I don't know if we can take another Surf. Let's go knockoff. Oh yes, Zoidberg, you are the man. There you go. There you go. That's what training and leveling up, that's what it does for you, doesn't it? See? That's what it does for you. It makes you prepared to be able to do stuff and things. We were not wrong about you. You are indeed worthy of this. Please take it. Clear bell. Boop boop. Oh, I'm so pleased about that. Oh my goodness, something is just going on. Big sisters! I just saw the big shadow of a Pokemon over the bell tower. It could be. It's Ho-Oh. Beck, we'll be at the bell tower. See you there. Right, so Ho-Oh, Chibi-Viri, The Ho-Oh has come to say hi. Professor Elm wants to talk to us, but we have not got time for you. We're going to go heal our Pokemon. Yes, we did it! With our brand new team of awesome sauce dudes. I mean, it was just simply that we were just a bit underleveled, and we started off with Lady Tenshi every time, and unfortunately, that just put us on a real back foot. But we're back. We're back! Ready to rock and roll, more powerful than ever. So I guess we're going to go to the bell tower and summon Ho-Oh. Now, the question is, do have the Master Ball, so should we just catch Ho-Oh in the Master Ball? I mean, I'm feeling just catching it in the Master Ball. Because actually, if I do catch it in the Master Ball, I can export that and I can inject it into... Where's the bell tower? That's not it, is it? Is it? Yeah, it is. I can inject it into my X and Y game, or my Alpha Sapphire game. I can extract the... This is such a cool thing that I can do now. So if I play these emulators, right, I can extract the details of the Pokemon, and I can inject them into one of my games, which is amazing. Because actually, right, I've always played these games and just kind of thought about... well, there's no point in trying to catch Pokemon here and there, and because I can't transfer them across my games. But actually, I can now, so that's really cool. I can, like, any teams that I get, any Pokemon, like, oh, I can get my old Soul Silver team from my first Let's Play, and do you know what? I'm gonna do that for one of the free-for-alls. I'm gonna bring them. My old Soul Silver team. I'm gonna export. I'm gonna extract their details from the ROM, from the save file, and I'm gonna put them into my. I can. And in fact, what I could do is I could actually put them straight. Oh no, can I? If I had a save dongle thing, I could actually put them onto a Soul Silver 3DS cart, which would be cool. Yeah, so I can extract the details of these guys and I can put them onto my 3DS, which is awesome. I really like the idea of that, being able to save the Pokemon that I catch in Let's Plays, because I like to keep important Pokemon, right? And it's really difficult when you play on an emulator to be able to keep them. But now I can, because PK Hex is a thing. I've been playing around with it, mainly for this purpose, to see if I can, like, do something with the Pokemon that I've been catching in these Let's Plays. So anyway, we've got this rainbow feather thing that's going to help us to find Ho-Oh. So we're going to get up here. I really don't fancy fighting it. First of all, I don't think we even have any status moves, do we, that's going to be useful. To like paralyze, or I think we're just gonna chuck the Master Ball. Like, why not? Why the heck not? And then I'm gonna like put that onto my Gen 6, one of my Gen 6 carts. I'm gonna catch Chibi. In fact, oh, my black random lock, I can get those Pokemon off as well, so I can get my Chibi-Viri. You can't battle with those though, because they're not Carlos spawn, or you know, they don't have the blue pentagon, but it would still be cool to actually have them, even if it was just in the bank. That would be really nice. So anyway, I guess we're going to make our way up to the top of this tower. So I'll see if I can remember how to do this. I might just put on I know. Oh, I could have caught that Rattata, but you know what? To be honest, it's really annoyed me actually. We don't have much repels either, which is a pain in the neck. Never mind. Anyway, excuse me. Bit coffee still. A little bit coffee still. Had a bit of a chest infection, so I'm just trying to like shake it off right now, and it's a bit hard. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and try and get out of here. What is this? Can we not go over there? Really? Really, we can't. Can we not? Apparently not. Okay, so that's not the right way. I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm not. Whew! I thought I was like totally legitimately stuck then, but I'm not. That's cool. Whew. I was a little bit nervous then, guys. Oh my goodness, I forgot how complicated and annoying this place is. Not complicated, but annoying, yes. Especially given the fact that this is the last of my repels. I do have a smoke ball though, so I could give someone a smoke ball. I may have to come back to collect these items, but I'm not too bothered. Oh no, have I just come back to the beginning again? I really have, haven't I? Dang it. Have I? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, what a moron. Absolute muppet. Boing, boing, boing. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, to be fair, but I'm just boing around a little bit. Look, JJ's loving it. I'm loving the fact that that Gengar evolved as well without having trade evolutions. That's super mega handy. Right, let's grab this item, whatever the heck it is. A Scubby. Yeah, I downloaded... Oh, good grief. I downloaded PK Hex just to see what everyone was going on about, basically, because I'm, like, a bit of a curious person. I've never used, like, Pokegen... Well, I've used Pokegen before, but just for putting Pokemon onto... Putting Pokemon into games like this, onto emulators, so I've learned how to manipulate save files a little bit. Well, not like... Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, no, I've learned how to manipulate save files, but not like red, blue, and all of that lot. Not those kind of save files, because I haven't found an editor that I understand particularly, but like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, and Gen 5, so Gen 4 and 5, so that I can like send people eggs and for this game people sent me Pokemon and I put them onto my game, so I have had experience of using it for that, and I know that there's a way that you can get like a save dongle thing to be able to put those Pokemon onto like a Gen 5 or Gen 4 game cartridge, but I've not done that because I mean I couldn't particularly see the point. I've done it wrong again. I'm such a moron. So when people are going on about PK Hex and about how you could just like put Pokemon onto an X and Y or a Gen 6 game, I was like, wow, that's cool. Well, that seems weird, and I mean, I know it's for like people can hack Pokemon on now, which is not necessarily, well, do you know what, I wouldn't do it, but if other people want to do it, then that's fine. I've got no reason to stop them. I can think of a lot of reasons why sometimes being able to edit my Pokemon might be a good idea, because obviously time is an issue for like breeding sometimes, so yes, I can see that, I can understand that. So but I just wanted to see how easy or hard it was to use the software. And oh my goodness, right, well, first of all, the actual program PK Hex is very much like Pokegen, so that's quite easy to use. But the process for editing like Pokemon on your game is so super easy. If you haven't seen any of them, there are plenty of... I'm completely confused by this, I should stop talking. There are plenty of tutorial videos. I watched Sleepy Jirachi's tutorial video, but there are a lot of tutorial videos that you can watch on the internet, on YouTube. But basically, it's all done via the web, so you just dump out the contents of your PC. What am I missing? Why am I being stupid? Why am I being stupid? Is it? It's not this one, is it? No, I can't. Oh, for goodness sake. It's just driving me absolutely mental. Go, get down. I'm going to have to stop this in a minute. Yeah, so, I mean, basically what you do is there's two web addresses that you need to program into your browser on your DS. One of them exports, that just basically does a binary dump of... Is it this way? What am I doing? What am I doing? Can you please tell me what I'm doing? I feel like I'm just... This is where we need to be. No wonder I'm getting confused. Yeah, it basically dumps a binary file of... That's where we need to go, in there. Oh, listen to the tower. So we need to go... How do we get up there? I like the creaking sound that tower is making. That's cool. Yeah, so the websites are basically, one of them, when you connect to it, basically dumps the contents of your box out. You have to have Alpha Sapphire or X or Y or whatever running in the background on your DS. And then one of the web addresses dumps the contents of your PC out, and one of them dumps them in. Once you've dumped it out, you can basically take your SD card and put it into your computer, open the bin file in PK-Hex, and just basically, you can only edit, it's only sort of editing the contents of your PC, basically. You can't do anything to your party Pokemon, you can't do anything to, it's not an item. You know, it's like, it's not your bag or anything like that, you can't edit anything like that, but you can... Oh no, which way was it? Oh, dang, this way. I think it's this way. Yeah, but you basically can get access to the Pokemon that you have in your PC. So it makes it easy to, like, what I have done before is I've deleted like boxes that I don't need from Wonder Trade Wednesday, because it's really easy to just delete Pokemon on it. Rather than spending a lot of time kind of going through it and doing it in-game. So that makes it really super, that's really super handy. But you can also, like, make sure that Pokemon have the same trainer IDs and stuff as you. I don't know. I don't know how useful it is, really. I mean, it's super mega useful if you want to start manipulating Pokemon and putting Pokemon into your game. I can see how that is really, I can see that being a really just like game breaking tool in that respect. But for me, that's not something, I really enjoy the process of breeding. I really do. So I mean, I guess the only thing that I would possibly be tempted to use it for is perhaps, did I just come this way? Oh, get yourself lost. What? Would perhaps be to alter the EVs when I don't have time to EV train my Pokemon. That would be the only thing I would use it for. But that is very similar to power saves, and sometimes I've used power saves for that purpose as well. Bred the Pokemon legitimately and all of that, but I just don't have a lot of time to do horde training and stuff. I know sometimes it's easy, but then if it's raining and all that other stuff. Oh my goodness, I should have got like a map for this, shouldn't I? I really should have. Because I feel like I'm just going to be sat here for ages trying to figure out where the heck I'm going. Where the heckles, I should have gone down. I should have gone down. This is ridiculous. Well, I'll give it a few more minutes, and then if we're still struggling, then I'll just stop the episode and we'll... perhaps, actually, can we go? No, we can't. You know what we're going to do? Right, guys, I'm going to pause. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm just going to run away from this Rattata. I'm going to run away from Rattata, and I'm just going to pause the recording, I think. Okay, so, guys, I'm going to pause the recording, and I'm going to get back to you when I've got all of this out of the way, because it's really super irritating. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, guys, I am back at the top of the bell tower with the Kimono girls, and I think it's time to catch Ho-Oh. And I've just had to restart this ROM 3 times because every time I restarted it, it was glitchy. I came out from the top of that ladder and it was just glitch. Yes, this is where we welcome Ho-Oh. When we dance, we practice for many days. Sound the clear bell, blah, 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 blah. Ring the bell. Let's ring the bell. Let's get Chibi down here. Come on, Chibi. Here we go with the leaves and the dancing and the bell. Come on, if you were Ho-Oh, you would totally be coming to check this out, wouldn't you? I mean, really. I don't get this at all. And all the bells start to chime, and Ho-Oh clearly likes bells, I guess. Chibi, do you like bells? Do you like the sound of bells ringing? And they're all resonating together. And hopefully that means that Ho-Oh is going to come perch on the top and say hi. Here she is! Oh, Ho-Oh, it's been such a long time. It's so good to see you again, my friend. The nice and powerful Chibi right here. Chibi! I'm going to call it Chibi this time when I catch it. I'm definitely going to be using the Master Ball. Beck, your heart and the clear bell have finally made it appear. Becca, don't you see? Ho-Oh must have been waiting for someone like you all this time. Absolutely, waiting for someone like me all this time. Wouldn't you agree? Well, I mean, Just look how majestic that Pokemon is. She could do so much better than me. Seriously, look. I'm just a regular trainer, really. But anyway, do you want to join my party, Ho-Oh? Come on, Chibi. You know you want to. I'm just going to use the Master Ball. I'm just going to put it out there. I'm just going to use the Master Ball. I don't care. And this shining spectacle of Pokemon-ness is not going to be sacrificed. This is the pinnacle of everything. Chibi! Chibi is in the ball. I had to. And I'm going to totally put this... I'm going to totally extract this from my game. Oh, we have Chibi. We have Chibi. I don't know whether to call it Chibi-Viri or just Chibi. I'm just going to call it Chibi. Chibi the Ho-Oh is back, everyone. Welcome home, my good friend. Welcome home. Excellent. And it's all gone quiet. Oh, I thought I was expecting someone to speak, but no. Nobody's recognising the fact that I just caught Chibi. Oh, you know what? I really don't. Can I use an escape rope in there? Oh, how did they leave? They've gone. I'm not quite sure how they left because they didn't come down after me. Okay, so guys, what we're going to do is I really hope we can use an escape rope. Please, please, please. Yay! Okay, so guys, we have managed to add Chibi to the party, which is, well, she's not joining us because she's not dark or ghost. Well, actually she is because she's a Litwit, but anyway, that's another story entirely. So guys, we're going to finish the episode right here. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, bop that like button for me. Drop a comment below. Tell me what you think about the Let's Play. Also, let me know what you think I should do about the Elite Four. Are we saying yes to potions or no to potions? I'm thinking maybe no, because I'm going to make sure that we're leveled enough. But anyway, I've enjoyed this episode a lot today. So, hopefully I'll see you for the next episode of the Deathlocke really soon. Take care, and I'll see you later, guys.